Uh, Hi, how you going? It is, of course, me, Reese T. O'Leary of perpelFLAME and Company. That's right. Say it with me. perpelFLAME. I hope you're all doing fabulous. Fabulous and well. Are you doing fabulous and well? Are you? Are you? You all good? You all good over there? You surviving? Thriving? Working your way through? Yeah? So, I'm just going to do some. Well, I've been thinking about this since this morning. Spirit came to me and they're like, it is time to do a timeless reading again. So, here we are. I'm just getting my decks prepared. Alright? We're going to use 3 different decks today, as per the usual. Alright? Alright? We're going to use those 3 different decks. I'm in a singy-songy mood, and I want a cigarette. So you're going to wait for me to roll a cigarette, and I will see and wait to see if anyone else is going to come into this. It'll be interesting, actually, because if you're seeing this live, it means Spirit wants you to see this live in the moment while it's happening, yeah? If you're seeing this at another time when it's not live, that's when you're supposed to see this, okay? So just know that this is a timeless reading. So that means when you see it is exactly when you're supposed to see it, okay? Oh, I'm going to be singing all night tonight. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. It's just one of those nights. And I'm too messy. And I'm too fucking clean. Oh, if you haven't heard that song. Such a good bloody song. To everyone who's been sending emails for one question readings, by the way, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you see this, I am getting to those one by one, slowly, in amongst everything. I am slowly working my way down the list. If you would like to book in a one-question reading, they are $33. You can send an email to perpelFLAMEmanagement@protonmail.com. The email address is on the Facebook, or I'll pop it down in the comments below, or if you're watching this on YouTube, when I upload this at some random time to YouTube, then it will also be there for you as well, in the down below. So if you do want to book in a one-question reading, it is $33, as I just said, and you send your question along with your request, and I will reply, or someone will reply on my behalf with the details for where you can send your contribution. And at the moment, there is about a 7-day wait time, okay? There's about... What the hell was that? Was that me spraying? I don't know if that was me spraying it. Sorry. Or if that was an orb or what. I saw that on the screen, and I was like, what the fudge? So... there is about a 7-day wait time, okay? So for those of you who are still waiting for yours, it's on its way, all right? I've had a lot to deal with at the moment, but we're pushing through. We're pushing through. I'm just rolling me a ciggy, and then we need to count some cards, and then we're going to hit this reading. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more, no more, no more, no more. Hit the road, Jack, and don't you come back no more. What a week it's been. What a time. What a time to be alive. What a time to be alive. Huh? There's so much going on all at once, not just for me, but just in the world in general, yeah? There's so much being cleared out. There's so much happening, yeah? So many shifts, so many wrongs being righted, right? So many things. And if you're offended by me smoking a cigarette, then you probably shouldn't be here. You're in the wrong tribe. Fabulous. But now we need to be mindful that things that you're seeing aren't orbs. All right. Let me get these cards counted and shuffled for you all. number 1. Deck number 2. Whoop, 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 whoop. Eighteen, 19, 20, 21. Deck number 2. Deck number 3. Fantastic. Alright. I will finish this cigaretto just for something different. And then we're going to cut straight into the first deck, which is this one here. Then we'll cut straight into the second deck, which is this one here. Then we'll cut into the third deck, which is this one here. Just for something different. There's a joke there. I use all 3 of those decks for the collective consciousness readings, which, by the way, if you haven't already, make sure you go to the YouTube channel. If you're watching this on YouTube, hit that bell notification, hit the subscribe button. I post collective consciousness readings every single Monday. However, there are videos every single day of the week. Every single day of the week. At the moment, Fridays is my day off. Alright? Don't hassle me. But it is Freaky Fridays every Friday. So there is a series coming up very soon for Fridays. I've had a lot going on. So you'll have to wait for Friday videos. This is going to be a collective reading, which means there is no questions below. This is for everyone watching. Alright? So if you're watching this live, fantastic, great. It means Spirit wanted you to see this right now. If you're not watching this live, great. It means Spirit wanted you to see this right now, okay? But when you are watching this, if you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, drop me a comment below. Where are you watching this from? I get to interact with so many fantastic people from all around the world. Oh, thank you, Jacinta. I get to interact with so many wonderful, fantastic people all over Australia, all around the world. I'm still waiting on my Antarctica person, yeah? So I can cross off the 7th continent on my map, alright? So if anyone knows anyone in Antarctica, can you send them to me for a reading, please? I really want them to pop in for a reading, yeah? Because then I can actually officially say, I have read for someone on every single continent in the planet, yeah? That would be my dream, my goal, my wish, my desire. And let me teach you an old gypsy trick. This is called a gypsy cleanse. Yeah? Did you like that one? Bet you did. Bet you did. Alright. I've already got incense burning up there for you as well. Alright. I'm a true witch. True witch. I'm the Wicked Witch of the West. Few people are finding that out the hard way lately, aren't they? Alrighty-roo. Spiritus Maximus. Spirit, so you're with us. Yeah, fucking right we are. If you haven't seen that, it's a meme, alright? It's a meme, it's a video. I'm a very meme type of person. But spirits, woo! We have a jumper, acceptance, but we're going to put our jumper back in. What do we have going on for the collective consciousness for this video? What does everyone need to hear? What information is pertinent to know? For this video is timeless. So whenever you see this, it's right. If you haven't already liked this page, can you give it a like and a follow? Cheers. Cheers for that. Cheers, big ears, as we like to say down under. We're almost done. Oh, I just heard numbers. I need to pull the 13th card, I need to pull the 22nd card, and the 33rd card. I will do that. And then we'll pull from the bottom of the deck. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, and from the bottom. I can't even see what these are, so this is going to be a surprise for me too. Spirit wants me to be surprised. Surprised. Surprise. There's another meme there. Surprise, motherfucker. Oh, rise, motherfucker. French fries, motherfucker. I'm in such a jokey mood tonight. Oh, okay, we're pulling out of this one the 11th card. Alrighty, room. Hello, Winnie Pooh. Hello, Winnie darling, my darling dog over there. What is touching me? There is things touching me. I can feel them. It's either hair or spirits. I can't make out which one. Welcome to the reading, Winston. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Let me make sure I've done that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11! Alright, I can count. Yay! Are we pulling from the bottom? Okay, we're going to pull one from the bottom as well. That's the Saints and Angel deck. Done. One more deck to go. Alright. What does the collective need to hear out of this one? Oh. And we're pulling card number 46 out of this. Right, making me go all the way to the bottom for no reason. Hang on, I'm being told something else. I'm being told a couple of numbers. We're going to pull 3 cards. From the bottom is last. 46 is second. What's the other one, please? 17. 17, 46. 17, 46, and from the bottom. Cool. Let's do that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30, 31, 32, 40, 41, 42, 43, 45. 44, 45, 46. Maybe I can't count as well as I thought I could. And from the bottom. Bottom. You go there, you go there, you go there. I'm excited too, Mary Jane. I'm excited too. Alright, let's flip these bitches. Na, 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 na. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Think about me every night. Oh, isn't that sweet? I guess so. My espresso. Alright. Interesting. We've got the adversity card in reverse, right? That's the first card we're going to talk about. Then we're going to talk about the patience card, not in reverse, in alignment. Then we're going to talk about the pride card, out of alignment. And then we've got change, out of alignment. From the bottom of, this one's from the bottom of the deck. I'm not editing this video, by the way. Then we've got Saint Mother Teresa, right? And then from the bottom of the deck, we've got the Pray card, the Guardian Angels. Then card number 17, which is Shoshin. Card, card number 46, hello Winston. I will be with you, shoo. I will be with you soon. Card number 46, which is the manifesting card. And then from the bottom of the deck, we've got Carnelian. Right, so we will talk about each and every single one of these individually. I'm busy at the moment, Winnie. I'm busy. We're live, right? Come here. Come here. Come up here. Come say hello to everyone. Come. Come and ingest your energy into this video. Come. Well, if you're not coming up here, go away. Shoo. Go. Shoo. Shoo. Yes, love you. But shoo. Shoo. I'm busy. Thank you. All right. So the adversity card, out of alignment. Let's start here, right? It says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Let's have a look at that in the right way up, or in alignment with this deck, as I call it, right? We've got that beautiful mandala. Alrighty, bro. So, out of alignment. That card is suggesting, my loves, that we're not accepting some challenges that we're experiencing right now. Okay? Now, let's talk about that for a second, because when we experience challenges, challenges aren't just put in our way just to annoy us, right? They're not put there simply so we can be like, I'm facing adversity, it's killing my life. No, they're put there because they're trying to get you to grow and blossom out of something, right? So, okay, that's interesting. Spirits just said to me, there are a few people watching live, right, as well as people who will see this at the right moment, who this is going to hit really hard with, this message. But what you're experiencing right now is literally you're not seeing something. You're not seeing the challenge, the blessing and the lesson, right? You're only seeing the lesson. You need to see the blessing, okay? Just like every card has two sides to it, so does a lesson and a blessing, right? It's the same card, but it's two different sides of the same card. You're seeing it as two different cards. You need to see it as one card, right? One coin. It's one coin. It's one card with two different faces, not two different situations or circumstances, right? So whatever you're facing at the moment, whatever you're experiencing, so the adversity card again says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Do you, though? Do you accept that? I don't think you are accepting that. And I understand it is easier said than done. And I understand what you're experiencing right now is really, really quite deep, right? It's challenging and pushing at certain buttons within you, certain emotional points of view that is making you go, why is this happening to me? It's actually happening because you asked for it. Right? It's actually happening because you called for this. You know, we're still in the cruxes and the throes of moving through the alignment of last year to this year. If you're watching this live, if you're seeing this later on in the year, you must be in the crux of a transition, right? It depends when you're seeing this video, but either which way, you're in the crux of a transition. You're still not at the point where you're passing through. You're about here. You're about to pass through, but you're allowing an anchor point to keep you from passing through. So you need to pass through. Okay, you need to allow that anchor to drop away. So pull up your anchors, all right, and allow yourself to pass through. What is it that this is what you need to question. What is it that you're not letting go of? What is it that you're not allowing yourself to move forward from? Okay, whatever it is, let it go. Snip, snip, motherfuckers. Snip, snip, right? Can I make it any clearer? Snip, snip, motherfuckers, all right? And when I say snip, snip, it's all about acknowledging why. The why is really important, because if you don't actually learn from this, you're going to repeat it moving forward. Okay, so you might pass through the veil because you've snipped, but if you don't fully understand the why, then you're going to come back again and repeat it again, just in a different way later on, right? And we don't want that. We don't want that. Again, let's go back to the card. The card says, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Okay? Learn being the key word. Learn. Right? We've got to learn from it. Not, okay, I'm going to do this now just so I can get through this circumstance, just so I can come back and repeat it. Yeah? Does that make sense? I know it will. I actually know it will. I actually feel it's making sense, right? As well, you will actually receive coins, money. When you let go of this, whatever this is, money's going to come your way, but you're not letting go of it. Whatever the thing that you're not letting go of isn't to do with money, but when you let go of whatever you need to let go of, there's going to be money coming along the way. So maybe your issue is related to finances, but I don't think it directly is related to finances, right? Oh my gosh, Mary Jane, that's gorgeous. I'm going to read that out loud. There's a comment come through from Mary Jane. Once you get the message, hang up the phone. Very that. And that's a quotation by Alan Watts. Fantastic. Thank you for that. Thank you for that contribution. We're a family tribe here. So let's move on to the next card. We've got the patience card. And the patience card says, I accept everything happens in divine order. Much like I was saying with the last card, do we though? Are we accepting that everything happens in divine order? I don't think we are. I think we're frustrated. I think we're experiencing, those negative emotion pulls tied to that adversity card, going, why is this happening to me now, right? The patience card is suggesting, not only just suggesting, but it's giving you a big boot up the butt to say, hey, it's not supposed to be happening for you when you want it, because you want it and how you want it. It is happening as it is required for you in the right divine timing, you know. I used to think of this analogy years and years ago. I haven't used it in a while, but let's use it now, okay? And it's basically your higher consciousness sits up on, let's just say up on a ledge, right? Like up here. And it's looking down into a maze. And your intuition here, down here in our bodies, and they've got walkie-talkies, and your higher self's going, turn left, turn right, turn left, turn right, yeah? Because the higher consciousness is sitting all the way up here looking down going, oh, I can see the path out. You want to be over here? I can see how to get there. But you've got to listen to my commands. You've got to listen to my, my little walkie-talkie messages that are coming down through our higher consciousness, through our intuition, into our divine soul consciousness, right? Into this experience that we're living. You need to follow your intuition. Now, some people have been experiencing heightened dreams at the moment as well. You need to start listening to and paying attention more to those dreams. We recently put up a video about dreams and the importance of recording those. I would suggest you do start recording those, because you're going to look back on these and need time, states, places, and go, ooh, some of those dreams are going to start connecting up, moving forward and moving ahead of time. Oh, I've just got a drowsy moment come over me then. So the patience card again says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Stop feeling as though you're standing as a passenger in your own life. You're living your life, okay? We also need to take action in certain areas. There are areas that you're not taking action in, and there are areas that you're taking too much action in. There's an imbalance there. I want to pull another clarifier card on that, right? Let me get the deckaroo. Let me get The Deckaroo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're not being honest with yourself about something, right? There's an area. So the honesty card says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself, right? Out of alignment. You need to be honest with where you're putting in too much work and not enough work. So you're putting in too much, I think it's too much mental acuity, right? Too much thinking, not enough doing. We need to be more doing, okay? More doing, more action. And then patience will ensue, okay? And what I mean by that is, you'll actually distract yourself away from thinking about how is this going to happen? When is it going to happen? Why isn't it happening now? With the actionability of what comes with what you need to be doing. The heart chakra, right? That's what that little reflux burp that I just ever so rudely did on this video was all about. The heart chakra is feeling closed. You're feeling scared. You're feeling like it's not opening up quick enough. What happens then? What happens? You don't have enough faith. Right? You need to have faith in your higher consciousness up on the ledge. Your higher consciousness is guiding you. It can see all the way down in the maze, in the hedge, you know. It knows. You can't see over the hedges. The hedges are all the way up here. And you're like, but what if I don't ever escape the maze? What if I don't ever escape the maze? What if I don't ever escape the maze? You absolutely will escape the maze, but you need to trust. You need to have faith. You need to understand that what you're experiencing is exactly what you're experiencing for a reason. Let's go back to the adversity card. Cut off. Snip, snip, right? And also, pull up that anchor, right? You've anchored yourself into something that you need to unanchor yourself from. And that's what spirit, and that's what the energetic alignment is attempting to help you to do, along with your spirit team right now, right? The pride card, out of alignment. And the pride card says, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. I think this card is coming in to represent, there's a bit of woe is me going on, right? There's a bit of poor me, pity me, poo-poo, wah-wah, wah-wah, right? And it's okay to have that kind of level of, you know, feeling guarded, feeling the need to protect oneself, feeling the need to kind of go, oh, how do I guard myself in this situation, in this time, in this space, in this place? But you need to relax, right? I've got a really cool album, actually. It's called the Chakra Ameliorate album. That'll help you relax. It's available for free if you have Spotify, and it's over for free over on the YouTube channel. So just go and search the Chakra Ameliorate. I'll dump the link down in this video on Facebook below. If you're on the YouTube channel, just search for it. It's on the YouTube channel. It's the first video on there. So, but the pride card, again, I love myself and I see myself in everyone. You also need to start trying to attempt to see more through the eyes of others, not just in the situation you're experiencing, but just in general. So if you see more through the eyes of others, especially actually though in the situation you're experiencing, it will also give you more perspective on how you can take more action, right? And why you should take more action. There's that why again. There's that why again, right? The why is really important. What is driving you? What is your actions and why, or your lack of actions, and why? Why aren't you doing enough? Why are you doing too much in one area and not enough in the other area? Is it because you're feeling scared? Is it because you're feeling worried, right? We need to start identifying more with our emotions and understanding what our body's trying to tell us. Ooh, someone is feeling the bones, the bones, the bones. Let me get that a bit clearer. I can feel aches. I can feel aches and pains, right? And I think it's uncomfortable is what it is. Shoulder blades, just shoulder blades, weight of the world on my shoulders, lower, mid-back, all right? So we've got lots of body aches going on at the moment. This is because your body's trying to send you a message. Wakey, wakey. Are you listening? Are you listening to your body, right? You should be listening. I mean, you should be listening to your body more than you should be listening to me or any other psychic or any other medium or any other reader or oracle or witch or whoever, whatever, wherever, why. You should be listening to your higher consciousness more than you should be listening to me, right? I'm just reminding you of what they want to tell you, right? And this is the collective consciousness guides and spirits coming through all at once to remind you of that in this moment in time. That's why you've been drawn to this video. I can also feel, and I got this from the beginning of the video, like just tension headache, yeah? Can you see? You always know when I'm starting to get a tension headache in these videos, by the way. You can see my veins popping. That's why that happens, because trust me, it doesn't always. Look at that one. Look at that one. That one's grand. That one is. That one, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that, right? Tension headache, okay? And it's funny because I actually don't have a tension headache, but I can feel the essence of a tension headache, which is how I know that some of you are experiencing that. Because you're stressing yourself out, right? Maybe an experience or a circumstance or a situation is also stressing you out, but you can do something about that. You can pull back from that. You can transmute that energy into somewhere else, and that is your job. You know, maybe that is the action that you need to take, is transmutation of the energy that you are feeling and experiencing. Look at that green right now. Heart chakra. It just reminded me again. Open up that heart space. Open up that heart space. Open your heart to me, baby. Oh, na, 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 na. Open your heart space. Track number 4, the Chakra Ameliorate album if you're struggling, right? What don't we see coming from the bottom of the deck? Change, right? Struggling to change, right? Struggling to change. Struggling to pass through that wall because it feels uncomfortable. My loves, everything in life is uncomfortable. Get used to it. It's like breaking in a new pair of shoes, yeah? When you put on a new pair of shoes, do they always feel comfortable? Do they always feel fantastic? Absolutely not. They're usually quite the opposite, quite uncomfortable. We have to get our groove in, you know. We've got to get those blisters happening, you know, those calluses in our. What an analogy, Reese! What an analogy! But this is just what's coming to me. You got to get that grooving in the shoes, and then once you've got that groove, they feel fantastic. They're your favorite pair of shoes, and you never want to take them off. And then you've got to do it all over again because they end up breaking. You've got to buy a new pair of shoes, right? So the change card says, I understand that nothing can evolve or grow without movement. Couldn't be clearer enough of a message if it tried, my loves. It couldn't be clearer enough of a message. I want you to attempt to make small changes in your in the area that you're struggling in. Make a small change. You don't need to run in the direction that you're seeking, but you do need to walk at least. You can't be stagnant, and you can't take with you what you're trying to take with you. Whatever that anchor is not going to pass through this wall. That anchor that you're trying to take with you, it's not coming. Snip, snip. Snip, snip. Right? You need to get rid of that anchor. Identify the anchor and get rid of it. And also address some of those emotional injuries that are going on that I can feel bubbling up, right? I think that's why your heart space is so closed. It fears. It's worried, right? There's no need to be worried. There's no need to be worried, right? Let's go over to the Saints and Angel cards. The Activist card, which is St. Mother Teresa. You need to learn to be more of an activist, right, for these aspects of your life which need you. You don't need someone like me to be telling you this. Funny enough, right? You're sitting here watching this and I love and appreciate you for that. But I shouldn't have to, right? You actually already know. That's why when I'm saying this to you right now, you're going, yeah, I know, yeah, exactly, right? So why do you need this kick up the bum then? Why do you need to be told? You don't need to be told, my loves. You need to be the activist in your own life. If you don't know much about St. Mother Teresa, go learn about her. She's an interesting character. She's an interesting character indeed. But you need to become more of the activist in your own world, and also speak out more. Speak out more. I am feeling this because of this. I'm identifying this emotion within me. You don't need to say it to anyone, but sometimes just saying it out aloud. Throat chakra. Third eye chakra. See, this is blocked, which is in turn blocking this. So throat chakra is blocking third eye. Throat chakra is blocking your ability to receive messages, right? Which, by the way, track 5 and track 6 of the Chakra Ameliorate album, right? You need to be the activist for your body. You need to be the activist for your chakras, and you need to be the activist that's going to assist in that freedom of flow within, you know, Tai Chi, martial arts, sha, 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 okay? You feel me? Movement. We need to get moving. Get moving. Now, when you're feeling that you don't know an answer to something, first and foremost, we need not worry about it, but we do need to pray, right? From the bottom of the deck, what you don't see coming, your guardian angels are around, your spirit team is around, right? Your spirit team has got your back. Much like I was talking about, your higher consciousness sitting up on this ledge up here looking down on you, go left, go right, go left, go right. Your guardian angels have your back. Pray, communicate with them, talk to them. Hey guys, it'd be really cool if you could drop me a sign right about now. You know, give me some direction. I'm feeling a little bit lost in the hedge maze here, guys. Give me some direction, please. I find that a lot of people don't build enough of a relationship with their spirit team, which is why they struggle to, or they feel like they struggle to receive messages. You need to be more communicative with your spirit team. Praying is almost like opening up the valve of communication, because you're sending them messages, and then over time you'll start to get messages back. It's a give and take, give and take. They're not just there to give you messages all the time solely. Give and take, give and take. Also, we all know the old adage, ask and you shall receive. Let's do it again. Ask and you shall receive, right? Okay, if you're not asking, you're not getting. And what's the worst that can happen? You get what? Nothing. No. No is in nothing, funny enough. So, you know, ask and you shall receive. You need to be asking for these insights and wait, right? Patience. Wait for the message. Wait. It's not about coming in your time. And also, be honest. Be honest with what you're picking up on. Life is not all fucking roses and sunshine. It's not designed to be. Change is not supposed to be comfortable. Right? It's not supposed to be that way. But what we're supposed to be is resilient. What we're supposed to be is learning and growing. What we're supposed to be is adaptable, flexible, you know, open, you know, interested, snipping what doesn't belong in our lives, right? Pulling up the anchor when it needs to be pulled up. Recognizing that when one chapter closes, another one opens. One door slams shut, and the other side slams open. Right? I could keep going with this, but you see what I'm saying, I know. Right? So, from the Spirit Warrior deck, we have the Shoshin card. I'll read the back for you. The Shoshin card. It says, each and every leaf is different. Right? And that plays back into the whole aspect of the Pride card, knowing that we all have our own unique circumstances and experiences, knowing that your journey is not supposed to look like my journey, or that person over there's journey, or that person over there's journey, but it doesn't prevent us from seeing through the eyes of others. So on the side of the card it says, be humble. And the card says, can you approach everything with the same mindset as a beginner? Right? Be humble. In Zen Buddhism, the word Shoshin, Sho, meaning initial, and Shin, meaning mind, means a beginner's mind. When we are beginning, we are open and receptive to new ideas, unbridled by the shackles of knowledge. Let's pause there for a second. See, what you're doing at the moment is you're judging. You're prejudging experiences that you're having and going, no, but if I do that, that's going to lead to that, and if I do that, that's going to lead to that. How do you know? Are you living in exactly the same time or place that you were before? Right? No, you're not. If you want to experience that change, if you want to pass through the veil, you need to pull up the anchor, right? And have a beginner's mindset and be open to the fact that what you're about to experience is brand fucking new. It's brand new. It's not the same as what it has been. It's absolutely not the same as what it has been. But you're not being open-minded enough with that heart space to recognize that. Let's continue with the card. Zen monk Shunryu Suzuki put it this way: in a beginner's mind, there are many possibilities, but in the experts, there are few. Cultivating a state of innocence and wonder paves the way for receiving the lessons of life without bias, judgment, or expectation. Ask silent questions. Ask silent questions, right? Listen to answers and practice mindfulness, noticing anew the detail of your world. That's beautiful, right? So Spirit's saying with this card, you need to have that dialogue, that conversation with them, and wait for the answers that come along. Maybe they'll come in your dreams, like I suggested before. Maybe they have been coming in your dreams. Maybe you'll get the signs, symbols, and synchronicities in your day-to-day world in a range of different ways. But if you're closed-minded to receiving, right, if you're not gracious or you don't have gratitude for what you're already receiving, albeit even if it is little snippets along the way, then how can you see more, right? How can you see more? It's very difficult. It's very difficult to do so. The second card we have is the manifesting card. I'll read that for you as well. On the front, it says, your magnificent spirit is waiting to fly. Hell yeah. And on the side of the card, it says, stand up. Stand up for yourself. Be the activist in your own world. Right? Manifesting. Thinking positive makes positive things happen, but it takes work. Do the work. What did I tell you before? Journaling and visualization are common tools for manifesting, but it's self-worth that gives you a magnetic pull, attracting the good stuff your way. From birth to now, a gazillion influences have made you who you are, right? Consider them, and then decide to endorse or deny them. And don't stop until you truly know who you are. Set boundaries. Say no, say yes, as you wish, and fill your boots. Take up the space you need and don't tolerate anything that makes you feel small. Now you can journal or visualize or meditate or just live, waiting for the magic to happen, right? Go with the breeze a bit more, yeah? Relax, relax. Everything's all right, I promise. From the bottom of the deck, we have the Carnelian card. Beautiful carnelian, see? Carnelian. Do you have any carnelian? You should get some. Carnelian says, embrace your passions. And on the back, I'll read the card for you. It says, for confidence and self-expression, look no further than the fiery carnelian. Also known as the artist stone, it provides the energetic spark, that's what you needed to get creative juices flowing or passion projects off the ground. With its connection to the root chakra, grounding, right, carnelian activates the core energy center in the body, providing a sense of vitality to body and spirit. Used by ancient cultures to foster bravery in battle, it can endow you with similar warrior powers. Negative thoughts be gone. Courage, positivity, and motivation to succeed be all yours. Carnelian stimulates an all-round love for life and boosts your sexual energy. Keep it close to your body for full effect. What you don't see coming. You need some carnelian, right? That is going to assist you. That is absolutely going to assist you at this time. Now, it feels like this is going to be a little bit of a rolling along journey for a little while yet. From this time of this reading at this video, something fantastic to do with your situation is going to happen in the next 3 weeks. All right? 3 weeks from this video. Okay? And something else maybe in the next 3 days too. All right? You'll notice these little things starting to creep forward and move forward as you progress. All right. That's all I've got for you. Hope that message from Spirit helps. I'm sure it has. If you watch this live, thank you for joining. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're watching this at a later time, then we'll catch you in the next one. Bye.